Mr. B here, Mr. B's Real Cool Rods. Just coming back to you with part 2 of the pink pole. Looks like my head got a little sunburnt today. Okay, so I decided to make this 28 inches. I just simply took a Dremel, marked off 28 inches from the tip, cut it off. You want to make sure you cut it from the butt end, not from the tip, because that's where all the action is. If you cut off your tip, then your pole just gets stiffer and it's just pretty much useless. So yeah, so you want to just measure how long you want it, cut it from the butt end. And I put tape on here to keep it from splintering. So sometimes when you take a Dremel, if you don't have tape and you cut it, it can shatter up the blank, and you don't want that by any means. So okay, so that's the blank that I got cut. On the grips, I have spray painted them white for base color. This is the foregrip, and here is the butt end, the butt cap. Both of them are white. I have them on a couple things here, so when I hydro dip them, I guess that's what you call it, into the paint, and you just stick them in and pull them out, and I'll show you that here in just a second. So I got these two. I got paper towels here. Okay, and we got white spray paint, and we got pink spray paint. So I want to get them shook up good. I've already shook them a few minutes before I started this. So I know I have a base coat of white. I still want to put some white in the water. So I'm going to adjust this camera. I got a tripod for my phone. Next step will be a GoPro. I'm going to go ahead and tilt this down here. Hopefully you guys can see better what I'm doing. Okay. So you want to take, as you can see, this is an old picture that I've used quite a bit. You just take your spray paint, much as you want. I'm doing this down in the basement. It'd probably be better if it was outside, but it is what it is. And then try to do this. You try to get it so it doesn't dissolve, make all your white paint go away. I don't know if that's the kind of pink I'm looking for. We'll give it a shot though. And just kind of work with it, kind of get how you want it, and it'll kind of, if you can see, kind of mixes together. Let me grab a stir stick. And what you do is you can kind of move it around, and that's why we have that white base, because it's kind of hard to get the paint evenly across there, but I think we need some more here. I think this is, I don't know if this is going to turn out kind of the pink I want. You can use Testors paint or spray paint. I'm just trying this paint from now. I don't know if, we'll see how it turns out. I'm not so sold on it. Okay, we're gonna give it a try. And the nice thing about this is if you don't like your results, you just repaint it with your base paint and try again. So what you do is you take this and you stick it in, and then as it goes in, you kind of roll it, and you can kind of see the paint getting stuck to it, and you just keep going all the way till it's down. Then when you pull it back up, you don't want if you pull it back up without removing the paint from the top, it will just kind of make a mush mess. So what you do is take your paper towel, just try to absorb some of that paint out of there. So when you pull it back up, okay, so that doesn't look too bad actually. Kind of happy with that. I'll let it dry here. Yeah, here you go. So that looks pretty darn good. I kind of am happy with how that pink turned out. So let's go ahead, let me find a place to put this, and let's get the other one done, the butt cap. Let's see here, hold on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get some paint going again here. That pink turned out better than I thought. I'm pretty happy with that. I do use, try to use Rust-Oleum spray paint. It seems, whoop, hold on. What happened there? I don't know how to keep that. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that didn't change too much. Alright, so I use Rust-Oleum. I kind of like they have good colors. They seem to cover good on the handles. As you can see, if you have a lot of pressure behind your can, this is a new one. It just kind of pushes it all out of the way. So a little more white here, but that's why you do that base coat, so it turns out nice. Okay, take your stick, just kind of want to get it swirled in there nice. All right, that looks good. Okay, so where's my base? Okay, I got an old piece of pole here with some tape just to hold it. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead, and when we put it in, we wanna rotate it. I don't know, yeah, you can see that. So we're gonna go ahead, go like this. Nice and easy, all the way down. All right. Gonna get your paper towel. Get that out of there. Believe me, you want to do that. You don't think it's necessary, but it will make a big glob mess on your stuff. I'm gonna get another one here. All right, so there you go. There's the butt cap. Now, I'm gonna knock that water off there. So we'll let these dry probably about 24 hours, and then we'll put them on the pole and get that going. So yeah, so that's how you do the handles. And if you don't like how they turned out, you can just sand them down or just spray paint them white, whatever base color is you want, and redo it. That's the great thing about it. And everything, it always comes out a little different. Yep. So, all right, so I hope you enjoyed that. We will make the next part when these get dried. Thank you for watching.